What's up, guys? Your boys, 20K13. Gonna talk about 10 angles for the Undertaker return at WWE Battleground. The hottest rumor in the WWE right now is the Undertaker returning at Battleground. The sensational story first caught fire when Joe DeFranco posted a photo of the dead man training in the gym. A day after that, self-proclaimed WWE insider Falcon Arrow stated on Reddit that he's back, and clarified the guy with the coffin when discussing Battleground spoilers. Many fans are now convinced that The Undertaker will be returning on Sunday. Of course, it is only a rumor, but Falcon Arrow has had a pretty good track record in the past. Then again, he had got stuff wrong as well, and had quit Reddit since posting the Taker hint. What we now know for sure is The Undertaker will be back at some point this summer. Dave Meltzer confirmed on Wrestling Observer Radio that both Undertaker and Sting are booked for SummerSlam, but that doesn't necessarily mean Taker will be at Battleground, although it definitely makes it a good possibility. His shock return will be a major segment that will get fans buzzing on social media and encourage people to never miss a month of WWE Network action. As the return did happen this Sunday, there's a range of exciting angles that WWE could execute. If any of these happen, expect one of the biggest crowd pops of the year. Number 10. A video vignette. One thing that will be odd about The Undertaker return at Battleground is that WWE aren't advertising it ahead of time. His comeback is a potentially great hook to get captured network subscribers. So maybe it isn't actually a standard return, but more of a character appearance. What could be the case is that WWE have shot a video of The Undertaker, which will then air at Battleground to represent his return. That would be an exciting moment in itself. As Undertaker vignettes are always excitedly produced, it would then start the hype machine for his actual return, which would be at SummerSlam. The vignette could play at any point in the show, with the arena going dark and the gong hidden. The smoke machine should also be utilized for full dramatic effect. The video would then play full of symbolism and ended on Taker's voice. I will now rest in peace. I will return. Number 9. Punishing Bray Wyatt. The last time fans saw The Undertaker, he was engaged in a war with Bray Wyatt. The battle looked to be over after WrestleMania 31, with The Undertaker winning convincingly on the grand stage. But maybe Taker's character feel like justice hasn't been done. Now while Wyatt's character is on the loose and stalking little girls. So maybe he'll make a shock appearance in the Bray Wyatt vs. Roman Reigns match at Battleground. The heels have been stalking Roman and his daughter, and a feud that will accumulate this Sunday. Perhaps at the end of it, Wyatt wins, only for Taker to come out. It would make sense in that there's an established narrative and both men are comfortable working a match together. It will also give Wyatt a chance to maybe take his win back and handle his own stature in the company. Number 8. Kevin Owens made to pay for his sins. Kevin Owens has firmly established himself as the number 2 heel in WWE. You could even argue that he's the most over heel in the company. With that in mind, he made the perfect opponent for a returning veteran legend. Dave Meltzer has shot down the idea of Owens vs. Taker happening, but there had in fact been a lot of speculation this past week that it will happen. The way to book the angle would be Owens getting disqualified in his match with Cena. He becomes frustrated and ends up bringing a chair in the ring, nailing Cena with it, and ending the match. He then continued to whack Cena until the light suddenly went out. When the light came back on, Cena would be gone, and Taker would be stood across the ring. He then battled Owens, sending the signal that they'll be wrestling at SummerSlam. Number 7. A segment to himself. WWE don't necessarily have to book Taker's role at Battleground to involve anyone else. It could be that he just comes to the ring in an intermission, cutting a straight promo to the crowd and letting them know that he's back. There's plenty of weeks before SummerSlam to call someone out or exchange physical conflict. Instead, Battleground could be the spot for him to do something he hadn't done in years, which is straight up talk. He could cut a speech on why he returning now, maybe indicate it is part of a retirement last vibe. He could reveal that this will be his last year, with WrestleMania 32 his last match. I'm coming back to say goodbye, he might say, and my farewell begins with a match at SummerSlam. Number 6. John Cena Open Challenge. One major match which we haven't really seen on the big stage is John Cena versus The Undertaker. With the dead man back at SummerSlam, it is certainly one of those matches which would be cool to see. Perhaps it could be set up in a unique way at Battleground. John Cena defeat Kevin Owens, then take the mic to cut an impassioned promo about how he'll always be a fighting champion and never give up. He'll be so carried away that he offers another fight right there and then, saying whoever comes out now can have a shot. Taker music will hit and the place will go crazy. He go to the ring, stare Cena down. The champ would then leave, walking out of the ring in a heelish move and shaking his head. It will set the angle and tone for the eventual match at SummerSlam. Number 5. A challenge to Sting. Fans talking about how badly they want Sting vs. The Undertaker is never going to stop. WWE must have surely heard those voices, and maybe they are finally listening. We know for sure that both Sting and Undertaker will be at SummerSlam, so why not put them in a match against each other? The angle could be started at Battleground. The Undertaker will come to the ring, and what will be amazing is if he cut a work shoot promo. It would be a way we haven't seen him interact in years, and it would tell the true story of WCW versus WWF in the late 90s. Fans who did that kind of realism, especially from a guy like Taker, who is usually so guarded. He's going to break character on the Austin Network show anyway, so it's kind of fit in for him to also shoot at Battleground. Throughout those Monday Night Wars, I always looked to Sting as the embodiment of WCW, he would say, and for so long I wanted to do battle with him. I know he's watching this show somewhere, so Sting at SummerSlam, let's finally give each other that fight we both wanted so badly. Number 4. The Undertaker versus The Authority. The Undertaker and Triple H have a rich history of great matches. It wouldn't be that surprising to see them put together again, especially given Hunter's record of booking himself in major angles. The character dynamic fit quite nicely at the minute. The Authority is a heel mega group which nobody on the WWE roster has been able to overcome. They entrench in power and answer to no one. That could lead nicely to a major veteran babyface coming back and saying that he was going to hold that power accountable. It could be done at Battleground with Stephanie and Triple H in the ring cutting their typical golden promo. The Undertaker's lights out magic trick would then happen, with him appearing in the ring and slapping a hand on Hunter's throat. He then chokeslammed him, only to turn around and find Stephanie slapping his back, and since he hoisted her up for a powerful tombstone power driver. The table would then be set of Hunter vs. Undertaker at SummerSlam, with the continuation of The Authority on the line. Number 3. Revenge on Seth Rollins. One angle that may be in the works is The Undertaker coming after Seth Rollins. This would stem from Rollins injuring Taker's brother Kane on Raw. The goal could be to build to a match of Taker and Kane versus Rollins and J&J at SummerSlam. Or maybe they even just do Rollins vs. Undertaker as a straight singles match, which would certainly be an awesome thriller. The angle at Battleground would be both Rollins and Lesnar in the ring after the end of their match. They both be down on the mat after a hellacious war in which Lesnar won the title. Then Taker's music hit and the lights go dark. When they come back on, he in the ring. The commentary then teased who he going to attack. Lesnar took his streak, but Rollins injured his brother. As Rollins and Lesnar rise to their feet, Taker teased hitting Lesnar, but instead turned and destroyed Rollins, this establishing a match for SummerSlam. Number 2. Revenge on Brock Lesnar. The idea of the Undertaker Brock Lesnar match is based on the notion that fans would pay to see Taker seek revenge for the streak being conquered. It is a logical, creative idea in that sense, although both being over babyfaces make it a little tricky. The angle would have to be the Undertaker coming in and costing Lesnar the title on Sunday. That then set up the narrative on Lesnar's side, as he wants revenge against Taker for his actions. Taker would later explain his motive as he took away the thing that meant the most to me, so I took away the thing that meant the most to him. It's awkward booking. If you remember back in 2010, Shawn Michaels did a similar thing with costing Taker the title to set up a match. Both were still babyfaces. Afterward and had a hell of a match at WrestleMania that year. What would happen on Sunday? Lesnar would have Rollins up 4 and F5. Taker music would then hit and he speed to the ring to make it even more shocking, diving in and nailing Lesnar with hard punches. He then hit a thunderous chokeslam, throwing one and on Rollins as well for a good measure. Number 1. A cliffhanger. What could be a neat idea in one to get those low vol ratings up is to end the special on a cliffhanger. Lesnar and Rollins match would conclude. Then the Undertaker music would hit. She comes to the top of the ramp and stare at the pair of them as they look up perplexed. I came here with bad intention tonight, he said, but I'm offering a state of execution for now. But tomorrow night on Raw, rest assured, there will be a judgment day. The commentary will then sell it big. What is the Undertaker going to say and do on Raw tomorrow night? It will be a smart way to ensure those all-important Raw ratings get a much-needed boost. No one Taker will be on the show, and kicking off a new feud will be must-watch television for wrestling fans. Well, that is, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.